In this video, we have all the updates contained in the new patch 1.28 update for WWE 2K25, as the latest update contains a bunch of new content, including a new attire update for Roman Reigns. We got an update on Chapter 5 of the island, and a teaser for the upcoming return of the ThunderDome arena, plus we also have a ton of new Christmas themed content, including a new Christmas version of Mr. Socko. Before we get into that though, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest wrestling game news, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. So let's talk the new patch 1.28 update for WWE 2K25, as the latest update, which clocks in at around 2.7GB on PlayStation, is now live, with this update adding support for the new Saturday night's main event pack, which adds Jesse Ventura, Junkyard Dog, Tito Santana, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff, and Sid Justice. In terms of patch notes, 2K haven't released any official patch notes, so we don't have a full list of changes or things that were fixed, though there have been various findings since the update went live. While the main focus of the update was to add support for the new DLC content, the patch has also added some new content to the creation suite, as new creation parts have been added to create a superstar. The new parts come in relation to Roman Reigns, as the patch has added a new attire for Roman, though rather than include it as an alternate attire, you'll have to recreate it manually in the creation suite. The first of the new parts can be found when browsing the bottom section, where you'll find these black and red pants with a golden Roman Reigns logo. Also added, we have new wristbands and gloves that feature a similar design, these found in the lower arm and hand categories. Then, completing the look, we have a matching set of boots that features Roman's signature logo on the back. Putting everything together, this is what Roman's new attire looks like, which, if I had to guess, I'd imagine this is what you'll have for the finale of the island in Chapter 5.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history, led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait, what do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
On the subject of Chapter 5 of the island, we now have a tentative release window, as the latest ringside report highlighting the Saturday night's main event pack reveals that Chapter 5 is planned for December, as the end of the report reads, "Finally, keep checking back in WWE 2K25 because Chapter 5 will also be coming to the island next month. Stay tuned." Chapter 5 of the island will be the last big update for the game before focus switches to 2K26 in January, so it'll be interesting to see how the mode ends and if it includes any sort of teaser for what we can expect from the mode in 2K26. Staying with the island, we also have some new Christmas content, as the stores in the Central Hub have been updated to include new Christmas items, some of which can be seen in the store windows. To show off some of the new Christmas content, we have new WWE Superstar themed Christmas jumpers that include a red jumper for John Cena, a black Austin 316 jumper, and a purple Christmas jumper for Rhea Ripley. We also have some generic Christmas parts, which include a new Santa hat, Santa boots, gloves, and a jacket. Then we also have this Santa themed outfit, which comes all in one, a new thick Santa beard, and some Rudolph themed parts that include a shiny red nose and a pair of reindeer antlers with flashy Christmas lights. Also available is a new Christmas themed WWE Championship that features red and green stones with a candy cane strap, though rather than an unlockable championship, this one's a creation part that you can apply to your superstar. Saving the best till last, you can also pick up a Christmassy version of Mr. Socko wearing a Santa hat.
Claws in.
The Bravo Bull! The Rock, can he hold on?
And he breaks his own submission.
The new parts can be purchased in the stores on the island, where they range between 6,000 to 12,000 VC. Another change that was noticed in the update was the addition of a new Titantron video that suggests that we may see the return of the ThunderDome in a future update, as if you scroll through the list of Titantrons and create an entrance, The patch has added a new Payback-tron that's labelled Payback 2020 ThunderDome. The inclusion of the new Tron suggests that we may see the addition of Payback 2020 as a new arena in the near future, with this potentially linked to the island. As for players who've played through the first 4 chapters, you'll know that the mode features a time travel element where the player travels back to the past to face off against various legends, so we could see Payback 2020 be a part of this, especially given the focus around Roman Reigns, as Payback 2020 was a pivotal moment for Roman as it marked the beginning of his tribal chief era, so it would make sense to revisit it. Should Payback 2020 be added to the island as an exclusive arena, it won't be the only one, as the mode also includes the short-lived SmackDown arena from early 2020, WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania X7 and the original NXT arena, as well as a custom version of Raw based on the early 90s. All 5 arenas are currently locked to the island, as there's no way to unlock them for use outside of the mode, though hopefully that's something that'll change in a future update. While we'll have to wait and see if the ThunderDome does get added, looking to the near future, there is some new content that's still to come this week, as 2K have confirmed that a new Superstar Super Pack 4 is coming to MyFaction on November 14th, with this pack featuring cards from the Toy Titans, Sinister 2, Hellfire and Monsters and Mayhem series, which will give players another chance to unlock some of the new Persona cards. Speaking of Persona cards, 2K have also confirmed that the new WrestleMania 41 version of Penta will be available later this month as part of a new live event series, with this seemingly confirming the news that was shared by WWE Games modder Whitty Whitson, who revealed Penta will be part of an Octad of the Infinite event, which is a series of 8 different matches, which if you complete all 8, then this will unlock the WrestleMania 41 version of Penta. It was also announced by 2K that Penta's WrestleMania 41 persona will be one of the new Infinite tier cards, which is the highest rated card type in the entire game. Giving us a better look at this version, What's to Say has shared the following footage, which showcases Penta's new WrestleMania 41 gear.
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
While the new version of Penta looks great, WWE Games creator Game Vault did spot one slight mistake, as Penta's WrestleMania 41 patch that stars who competed at the event had stitched into their gear isn't quite accurate, as the patch featured a special design with the date, though the version used in-game uses the regular WrestleMania 41 logo. Sharing more on Penta, Whitty Whitson revealed that the WrestleMania 41 persona will feature a real render image, which is something that 2K have been updating as of late, as a previous patch seen them update the DLC characters that used in-game renders, and that's also something that they've continued to do this time around, as the new patch has updated the render for Solo Sakura, though rather than a real render image, Solo's has gone the other way and it's been swapped out for an in-game render. As for any other updates, the press release for the Saturday Night's Main Event pack teased another update that's coming to MyFaction, as it teased the addition of pink diamond cards in the card market, so this should give players another way to unlock some of the recent personas rather than take a chance on opening packs. So that's everything that we know of that was contained in the new patch 1.28 update, but if you noticed any other changes that I didn't cover, let me know in the comments and I'll include those in a future video. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.